Hi guys, Tony here, with my son, Timmy C. Stark. No relation. As you're all aware, I'm currently unemployed with a main job, and YouTube is my only source of income. Please support our fight to help you save pop culture. We're all in this together. With super chats, mega chats, super stickers, and super thanks. I promise that I'll answer each and every one. Jimmy, you want to say something for the fine guys out there listening in?
I will destroy you.
We don't need it. Thank you for everything that you do to make this channel possible. We appreciate it.
Well, being a superhero variant does have its perks, but in an overwhelming saturation of superhero fatigue, the use of the multiverse, which they cannot get right, and the veil pulled back from our rose-tinted glasses from times that were better, does Deadpool and Wolverine stand up? Is he truly Marvel Jesus, as he so claims? Join me for a quick discussion over this film, which stands on its merits, but not much else.
Loading visual feed. Advisory, there may be some spoilers ahead.
Thank you, Jarvis. There are a few things the average viewer may find at disadvantage if they do not see some of the following connections leading into this film. Mainly Loki, which doesn't get time travel or multiverse correct, and is emasculated a fan-favorite villain, and Logan, the passing of Hugh Jackman's Wolverine. Without spoiling too much, as this review is 2 weeks late, is that Deadpool has been selected by the TVA to act as another one of their free agents. Never mind that most of these individual hires from would-be pruned universes are mind-wiped and given some timey-wimey themed namesake. In this instance, not-so-main man Paradox has decided to pluck weight away from his reality for a fourth-wall-breaking cameo-heavy romp through a plot more loose than the criminal in the state of quantum. Wanted, dead or alive.
That joke was terrible, sir.
Deadpool and Wolverine has a massive array of cameo appearances, Easter eggs, and callbacks to old-school fans. What it makes up in general lack of plot, which will be covered more in the spoiler-heavy section of this review, Sean Levy, Ryan Reynolds, and Hugh Jackman could obviously be seen as having a lot of fun putting this together. That set had to have been lively, from the writing to the directing to the acting. You can tell there was chemistry with these stars, which conveys over the audience as well. Despite its flaws for us uber geeks who wanted to see the unraveling of the MCU with an ironclad plot and wrongs being righted, this film doesn't deliver that. However, it does deliver Jon Favreau, Chris Evans, Wesley Snipes, Channing Tatum, Jennifer Garner, and a lot more. Ever wanted to see Ant-Man be a miniature nowhere base? Or the anticlimactic rematch between Wolverine and Sabretooth? The near Tarantino-esque dialogue quips, which are witty, if a bit lowbrow at times, and gallons upon gallons of regenerated and replaced blood. This film has that. It has Dogpool and Kidpool, Headpool, and Peterpool. Its purpose isn't to be Marvel Jesus, but to entertain, make you laugh, make you go, ooh, and I consider that mission a total success. Since spoilers are essentially out of the bag, let's just go ahead and see what kind of plot this movie has. It is here where the film is lackluster, but for the sake of it being a Deadpool movie, its other merits, and it being the best thing Marvel's put out since the Guardians Holiday Special, I think it gets a pass. Wade tries to become an Avenger in 2018, 1 year before the snap. Happy has decided it prudent, thank you, not to let Deadpool onto the team. Devastated, Wade goes into the sales trade for used cars with minimal success, and during a surprise birthday party, is whisked away by the Time Police.
Wait! You cannot escape!
There he meets Paradox, played by Matthew McFadden, who exclaims that now, in a time I'd assume is past 2018, universes are now naturally purging timelines when an anchor being passes from that reality. While that is all and good, I can't help if this change to this already temporally and multiversally askewed pseudoscience was just commentary on Fox being purchased by Disney. Said anchor being was Wolverine, which was used comedically at the title crawl and intro at the beginning of the film. Obviously, Paradox is a bit of a stickler for the old ways of the TVA, and has decided to just prune the universe with another new what in the MacGuffin is that? Time Ripper, which looks like John Henry Eden from Fallout 3, rather than those little grenades that they had before one that could delete realities. After ruining a minivan past safety warranties, Logan and Wade are joined by Elektra, Gambit, Blade, and X-23 to go back and give it another go. And oddly enough, Cassandra was able to round up more mercs from the island of Misfit Toys and the surviving Juggernaut Classic to face them head on. Cassandra can't get through the Ram Man-esque Judd headwear from Season 1 with her mind powers, and therefore is put in a bind to be coerced, by force, for Wolverine and Deadpool for a sling ring portal home. Just as the purple fart cloud comes back for round 2, wonder if you could just eat that whole base this time. After egging the fourth wall with so many members of the Deadpool Corps in a side-scrolling final battle, the power of friendship and a great gym plan overpowers Cassandra, who needs a sandwich period, from pulling matter and antimatter together. The TVA finds out that Paradox wanted to live up to his namesake, and the multiverse is saved, despite not being threatened until the end of the second act, but, you know. Loose plot, driven by a storyboard that seems to rely on everyone that they could get for the cameos, but I don't take from this being a good Deadpool film. Truly, it is focused on fan service, and they nailed that objective. With a $900 million global box office closing in on $1 billion by this weekend, Deadpool and Wolverine does what few films have been doing for Marvel Studios, which is to entertain. Now, if there was a reason why this film was released prior to the announcement at San Diego Comic-Con, The final rating for this film is 7 over 10, above average. Fun, engaging at the base level. Despite this low rating, I also want to give it a stark stamp of approval. Go see it. Support this endeavor so that we can see more films like this, which is a return to form. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta tend to my eldritch squidlet. But if you like this review, leave a thumbs up, share this out, and subscribe to my channel for more videos and comedy shows just like this.
I suppose we should get to our Patreon members. This is a shout out to my following patrons over there on patreon.com. Thank you for supporting Mr. Stark and all of his endeavors. We have Saber the Doom Squirrel, Sci-Fi Sister, Jeff Wyatt, Disney Sheepherder, Sci-Fi Mommy, Reverend McLeod, West Kegel, Padre, Sears Jet, Fit for Hire, and of course, the first in and last to leave, Sean Carter. Thank you once again to my fine Patreons, and we hope to see you very, very soon.